All right, everyone, we're just over here at Old Harbor. Just started baiting up for our sets tomorrow. Still a little bit breezy out, but it's been a pretty nice day in here overall. Probably a bit breezy up north because we have a website we can go to for the launch complex there. Has a wind gauge on it, and it's been blowing pretty hard up there.
Yeah, it's been sustained 30 to 35 all day, gusting 45 to even 50. So
I gotta say, this is pretty nice. This little hay rack we've got here, we're fully covered for a little pitter patter of rain on and off. Not dumping right now, but it certainly was this morning. It was loud too.
Yeah, it's come down a few times today, huh?
Yeah. So what are we baiting here anyways?
Oh, kind of the usual old smorgasbord. We got some octopus, some pollock, some herring, and some cod.
Nice. All the flavors.
Yeah. Be nice to have some salmon, but yeah, not a very good pink run this year, and we just didn't pick any up. We were hoping to get some from a fisherman, but it just didn't work out. So we grabbed some pollock and some herring before we left town, just because we didn't want to rely on coming down here and trying to catch our own bait and then not finding any. And we did swing into the spot where we got that bait the other day and we didn't see anything. So hopefully there's some where we're going. There was a lot in there last year towards the end of this month. And if you go back, there's a video with like a massive pod of porpoises. They were in there feeding on herring, and we saw them yesterday coming down. I'm assuming it's probably the same bunch because, you know, habitual, they come back to where they find food, you know, and during the same time of the year, and there they were. Many of you guys that have followed along with us know that this is our first trip out on the Emerald Isle, and we're sure thankful that you're able to join us. We appreciate all your support, all of our viewers. A huge shout out to our Patreons that really help support us too, allow us to buy some new equipment and kind of make these videos possible. So really want to thank those folks too. It's an honor to have you guys all along for the ride. And hopefully we'll be putting on some nice fish tomorrow. Hard to say what we're going to find. We had good fishing down there the last trip, but that's been a while back. Hopefully at the end of the day we have something to go by. Know where to go. Right, Matt?
That's right.
Honestly, if we get 200, 250 pounds a set, that's okay. Like in the past, a lot of people have commented that it seems like in the past we caught a lot more on each set. Now, in the past we used to just put out like 3 sets a day. And so we'd be splitting up this reel by 3 sets. So the length of those would range anywhere from 12 to 14 tubs or shots, and now we're doing 5, and so we're more like 7 to 8 shots a set. So kind of bear that in mind. So a set that might have had 700 or 800 pounds before, you know, might have 300 pounds now. So the fishing definitely isn't as good as it has been in the past, but there's still been some really good sets that we've had, even some short ones. You know, 5 tubbers that had 500 pounds, 600 pounds. If we extrapolated that to what we were fishing on before, that would be 1,000 pounds plus. That'd be 1,200 pound set. So we don't always make the same size sets. We will vary it depending on what we have left on the reel, maybe our confidence level. Sometimes we're just throwing them out as kind of prospect ones to test a new spot. We might do a shorter one. sometimes we just run out of space on a set, and it has to be short. The other big dilemma right now, of course, is which bait to choose. Do I grab a herring or an octopus or a piece of cod? Maybe I should go with the pollock. I don't know. Yeah, I hope we have some good fishing tomorrow. I hope that our first day is somewhat successful. I try not to get my hopes up too much. I don't want to be disappointed.
At the same time, you have to be somewhat optimistic.
Fishermen do have to be eternally optimistic. We're like farmers, you know? Like, even on a bad season, there's always next year, right?
Yep.
Next year will be better. It has to be. Well, the bait looks good anyways.
Yeah, it smells nice and fresh.
I do want some of that nice fresh herring.
I really like that herring. I noticed now going back to the frozen stuff, it gets blown out. Their gut sack gets blown out just from being hammered and gone pumped so many times, and then of course frozen.
Might have been held a little bit too long. It's hard to say.
All right. Well, there are like 5,000 different spots I can mount the camera now. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
One thing we can't do anything about, of course, is the strobe effect of LED lighting, so apologies for that in advance, but I tried messing with the frame rate on the camera. I don't know how it works. So
I think you have to do something besides 60 hertz.
Yeah.
60.
It's something
60 cycles.
Something to do with that. But yeah, excited about all these camera angles we'll be able to get now. Are we gonna catch anything tomorrow then?
Probably not.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see like what's up shallow and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Some pretty good fishing up shallow.
I'm actually kind of ready, like going set right now.
I know, me too.
I'm antsy.
I'm very antsy. You want to just do it?
You could just
Like
like,
pretty bucky on the way over. We could go down.
yeah, we could go down.
We could go lay a couple out in the mud, but the problem is, and then we'll have to fish down there tomorrow, or we just pull them and head north.
Yep. Our weather window kind of shrunk up on us, so we're a little bit on the fence about where to actually go, but we're kind of thinking back where we were on that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got experience there
Yeah.
this time of year.
So we just got these pieces of wire and bent a couple of loops into the end. Just pass them under our hooks here. Pull tight. Just do a wrap on it, and bundles up the hooks, keeps them together, makes them manageable for pulling it out of the black tub. Set here at the launch table, unwind it, and then you're ready to go.
Yep. We actually came up with this idea too. We're claiming it.
That's right. I've never seen this done.
Nope. Everybody always use black tape or zip ties, and neither of them are like really a good answer. Black tape, you always got to find a knife to cut it and open it up when you're setting. That's kind of a hassle. Your tape's all greasy and wet when you're trying to wrap it on there to secure the hooks, so that can be a challenge. Zip ties, almost a one-use deal. I guess they do make zip ties that you can reuse, but I don't know how the durability is on them or anything.
Yeah.
Velcro wouldn't work because it pretty much immediately just get all nasty and full of junk. So yeah, we were just it just popped into my head one day. We had some wire laying there, and I was thinking, wow, what about a piece of insulated wire. Why don't we just cut it and just use it as a wrap? And here we are. So that seems to work out real good. I think we'll get quite a few uses out of those.
Yeah, for sure. And then to store them, we just have these bait hooks. Buy them in bundles of Tannic KMS. The ends are sharp when you buy them. We just round them over with a grinder real quick, so we don't end up putting our hand or elbow through it. They're for hanging bait here when you're pot fishing. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna keep on baiting here. Set you up on a little time lapse. Well, it's 6 a.m. Guess today's the big day. I'm gonna head back out and guess sling some hooks. Hopefully catch some fish. Nice and calm right now. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Thursday's calling for a little bit of wind, and Friday is also, but we'll just kind of see how that goes. Hopefully it switches back around. Would like to get a nice 4 or 5 days here of fishing, so we'll just play that one by ear, see what happens. For now, we'll just focus on today. Start throwing some hooks out here in a couple hours and hopefully start catching some fish. So, without further ado, let's cast off and get steaming. Nothing's really sticking out to me. I mean, I see the bottom, but it's down. Yeah, pretty narrow little corridor here, guys. And of course, it's a low tide, so a little bit nerve-wracking. It's not much though. Plenty of water, right? Well guys, we shall make our way onwards. Guys, well, we're just motoring out here. Little residual swell from that big storm that came through. I think Windy's showing it being about a 7-foot swell, 11-second intervals. So that's 11 seconds between each trough or each peak. So not too bad. Nice and spread out. When they're spread out like this, it's a lot more comfortable than when they're really close, that's for sure. But it's a beautiful morning. It's not raining, so that's nice. So we're just coming out of Sitcledic Strait, back here, back this way. Around that corner. Up through there was Old Harbor and Sitcledic Strait. Lots of surf rolling in on the beach over there. So yeah. Making our way. Hopefully be sitting here in a half hour, 45 minutes or so, and figure out if we're gonna catch any fish. So that's Cape Barnabas out there. Confidence level. Pretty good. Woo! Alright. Is the bait gonna catch anything or is it gonna fall off? Well, hopefully it catches something, not just water. Smells yummy. Yeah, nice and fresh, right? Yeah. Well, everyone, guess today's the big day. At last. Finally. Find out if we can catch anything. Finally fish the new boat. Can't explain how nervous and anxious I am about everything. I'm terrified. Worried about catching fish, I guess. Guess it's just fishing, right? Yeah, just fishing. Done it 100 times, and 1,000 times. Throw the bait at the fish and hope they bite. So we've got low drags going on today. These buoys with these ridges on them. For use in higher current areas, helps to, well, it keeps your bags from being dragged under by the current.
Well, it's beautiful out here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Nice swell running from yesterday's storm, but this should lay down as the day goes on. At any rate, won't bug us. This first couple sets are going to be out in the deep, so makes it easy to haul even if there's a swell. And we'll put a couple up shallow too, but further up in the bay. And on the other side where we should be more in the lee of the swell too, so. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Boy, there's some fish here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at all the space, huh?
I know, I can load my entire set worth of hooks over on this side. I have to twist the tub around or go
Holler
hunting
for
around.
me.
Yeah.
Dad! Dad!
More hooks! Hurry!
My last one!
You got me, man?
I gotcha. A little loud though.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just getting this thing set up. Let me turn up this volume a bit. Okay, you can trail it.
Buoy away!
Out you go. Can't hold roll. Alright, well. I'll feel better when we get some gear in the water.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, let her go when you're ready.
Anchor away! First hook. Not halibut. Everything's good. So far.
Okay, how we doing?
Everything's working.
Awesome. That volume too high?
No, that's good right there.
Okay. You sound good up here. A lot better than the one on the fishtail, so that's good.
Good, good. Link.
Okay, this will be our last full one.
Got it.
So probably in the neighborhood of 60,000 again, okay?
Okay. Is this just idle or is this out of gear?
I'm out of gear.
Okay. Well, it took about 25 to fully stop here, so. There's a snap. There we go. Anchor away. $25. Good, good.
All right. Well, how'd that go?
I feel like it went pretty good.
What do you think, folks? Thumbs up or thumbs down? How'd we do? I can't believe we're finally fishing.
I know, right?
Is it surreal or what?
It's like
Didn't really a dream.
Didn't really expect to be in layup for like 3 years, but it's been a good journey, I suppose.
Yeah. It felt like it was easier to do the work now than later. Rightio, buddy.
Righto.
Good
First
job.
one in the water.
Yeah, nice setup, huh?
Yeah. Well, we were gonna set along this edge in these shallows, but it's got quite a roll coming in, that leftover swell. So I think we'll just wait till tomorrow when it lays down. Don't know if the pounding of the waves against the rocks scare fish away. Curious about that, but Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Look at all this foam. Here we go. Mark. Locked and loaded. Let's do this thing. Yep.
All right, folks, here we go.
First haul on the Emerald Isle. Thumbs up.
35 to 55 fathoms. Nice shot right across the gut. 9 tubs. Let's go. Good. With 2 slots. Now let's have some fish.
Magic ingredients so far.
Well, I don't know if slops are the magic ingredient, but they're an ingredient. Come on, fish.
Come on, halibut. So right now the spool is empty, the drum on the reel, so it's a really slow reel at this diameter.
but maybe next one will be a keeper.
This one goes back.
He's a tribute.
Yep.
Yeah, very comfortable to haul. Now let's have some halibut.
Yeah, how about some halibut?
None of these dang sharks. These are finding dogfish. I know there's big markets back east and across the pond. Guys have tried to do them here, but just takes too much manpower, I guess. It's never worked out. Well, it feels good to be hauling gear.
Yeah.
We need some halibut now.
Everything seems to be working.
Right? So we started out kind of shallow here, like 230. So hopefully as we drop it,
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
Did you finish your coffee? Did it fill up with junk? Smells like coffee.
Nice. Gotta be healthy. Stuff from the sea. Oh my gosh. That little shellfish has seen better days. Big octopus is hanging out with him.
I concur.
I would call that an uninvited guest.
Go in the bait bin.
There seems to be a big difference in this. That's another one on a little bit closer.
Like
Or I'm
big
just
difference.
used to it. I don't know. Those guys aren't set in gear, are they?
Ah, there goes my hat.
No way.
Over the top. Yeah, I can set your feet drifting down.
Which way you need me to go?
Something out.
Here, I'll have that. Which way?
Forward.
Come on back. Still see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Keep an eye on it.
Yep. That's bad luck. Yeah, might just be a lost cause. That rolling winds like cotton. 180, but the line is stretched that way, so it's pretty much possible. Well, instead of considering it bad luck, I will consider that my hat an offering to Poseidon.
That's right. Wear it with respect. Pride.
I know he wanted some of that sweet drip, as the kids nowadays say. That's like the swag word.
Sweet
Nice drip. Well, I have my other hat, luckily my beanie.
Should have said something. I'm going to take mine too.
Well, I think I at least got out on camera. And I was about to share with you guys. Swiped our first halibut too. First halibut on Emerald Isle. Change, guys. About one tub left here. Wind's kind of howling out of the strings over here, about 25-ish.
Can't tell because we got a wind wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's breezy. Supposed to be really nice out today. Like as in variable. West 10, I don't know.
They're off a little bit.
Well, looks like I was off a little too. There ain't nothing here. Well, shouldn't say that, we didn't get skunked.
That's true.
Of course, we were hoping to really bang them on the first set. But, yeah, you don't always get what you want, right?
True.
Hopefully the next one will be better.
Golding sharks, they always look like a halibut at first.
Certain ways when they're turned. Yeah. You see the white of their belly, you see the dark of their back. Drop in every hook. Legal one.
A winner.
Yeah. Double knot scope.
more windy than we signed up for, but I guess our first set is our first trial.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. Could have been worse.
6 on the next one, then 12 on the next, then 24, 48, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I can go for that.
Okay, well, that get us going.
Yeah, roll us on up.
Sorry to chop that computer here.
Alrighty, folks, let's try another one, shall we?
Well, at least it's a little nicer up here. This is what I was kind of expecting today was this. Not the blast zone down there. shallow here. It was like 15 to, I think like 7 fathoms. Good so far. Fish. Come on, fish.
Come on, fish! Come on, halibut!
Attacks me. Yeah, I just need like 30 of those on the set. Make up the lap. What you see? All good? Yeah.
Starfish are getting quite annoying this season. Like a lot more of them, it feels like now.
Yeah. It's like there's nothing here now.
Yeah, we might just be moving back down the line a little bit. No.
Down or up?
Yeah. Down or up. Or out. If only we had a starfish market. Get rich.
We didn't get skunked, Matt.
Nope, sure didn't.
Not that that's a lot of much consolation, but I don't know what else. Well, folks, sorry to bring you along on another starfish fest, but sometimes this is how fishing is.
Yep, definitely can't be helped. Much as we'd like all halibut every set we do, sometimes you just land in the junk sets. That's how it is. That's fishing.
All we can do is just go off of what we've done before, and you know, this has been a good set before.
I don't remember this many starfish on this set.
I don't either.
I think
we were here
kinda-
last year at the same time, and there was fish, but now there's just like nothing. So
I kind of feel like they've like multiplied over the last year, you know?
kind of got that weird corally stuff that they love. There's some. Finally, some meat. Oh, it's just no. It's a nice one. It's a nice halibut.
You go first, yeah.
Should I throw them over the top? There we go. Yeah! One fish! That's a reach! Woo! Get him away from that guy out. It's a monster!
It's a nice
Yeah!
Right.
Just like that, I've been reinvigorated.
Yeah!
Ready for another 1,000 starfish. Woo! Have you?
Yeah! Alright guys, I'm glad I didn't pause the camera right then. Here's another one. Another keeper. Potentially. In your way, in your throwaway. There's a keeper too. Alright, are we getting on to something here?
That's just me. Tearing stuff up in my excitement. Got me so excited I don't know what to do here. Put the hook, run it through the pulley, I don't know. The hard thing when you don't fire,
Dad. Need about 100 more of those today.
Yeah, this is the hard thing is when you don't find much, you don't really know. Should you stay and burn another day here, like looking? I mean, we've got a dozen other sets right here that we've made that would have been good. So, does the guy check them out?
There's also other factors too, like the tides are big right now, so that always has you questioning if the tides were small, then would we be getting a better bite?
Well, we've had good fish on big tides, like real big tides.
Yeah. It's always just kind of a, what should you do?
The huge what should you do? That's not the first 3 fish set that we've had before.
Nope.
We've had plenty of those.
Won't be the last.
We've had 0 fish sets, so look on the bright side, right?
Right.
I'm just happy that catching a few fish and everything seems to be working. Like, good. Like, very good. Good setup.
Yeah.
Setting well. Hauling is going fine. That last set would have been easy if I'd known that there was that much wind coming out of the strait. I probably would have hauled it from the other end, and then that would have been easy to haul.
So the current was a bit weird too.
The current was really weird there because it comes like this way, right off the shore.
Yeah.
It doesn't come up the bay right there. You know, we know that's from cod fishing.
Yeah.
Weird. scratched material hitting the deck. Big fatty should be down there.
Still time. Plenty of time.
Potentially, right? In the pile. That guy. Put him on my shoulder, you wouldn't see him. Camouflage.
Can you guys even see anything with the glare of the sun in your eyes? I don't know.
Oh dear.
Alright, well that one's done. No more halibut on that set. But I think we got 5. And a nice one.
Hey, we just increased by even 2 fish a set.
Yeah.
We'll be in good shape in no time at all. Right?
That's right. We just gotta dial into them. Sometimes it takes a day. Figure out where you need to set. Figure out which spots produced and which ones were blowout. Sometimes
And
you just
so
get
far,
unlucky.
not much deep and not much shallow. 2 to go.
Yep.